Macron is a Sagittarius, you know. Two jumping cards. There are two forces out here. I feel like there's some pressure coming in for them. A lot of pressure coming in. With the King of Cups in reverse, this is almost like out of balance, overly emotional, not rational. There is somebody or something steering this. The Knight of Pentacles, it's just like opportunism. As well as opportunism, it is like a disparity here. This is all to do with wealth, status, and abundance. There we have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This, to me, is like a security issue. The police, obviously. Knight of Swords in reverse. Hostile policing, hostile actions. I mean, somebody's benefiting from this. Queen of Cups in reverse, leaving the situation. And the Two of the Empress in reverse, the Mother. I don't know, do France call France like the motherland? They definitely see her as like French, like with all of the, even though we've got the Eiffel Tower, which is very male, but like it's, France is seen, I guess it's seen kind of like a more feminine country within the arts and the culture. I think they're going to bring down some different laws, you know, some harder laws. Nostalgia, okay. Knight of Cups. Six of Swords. Unwanted movement. The Queen of Cups in reverse, leaving the situation, shows that there has been some undercurrents of emotion. There is hostilities. That it's almost like with the King of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, when we're talking about a country, which we are, it's kind of like it's erratic in how it sees itself. I mean, most countries are quite, like, every country's got its problems, but there's usually a status quo. But I feel like France is very, I don't know what the word, it's like a very erratic seesaw. Like, you've got a lot of, they're trying to be, it's almost like they're trying to, it's, I don't know if this is a thing. It's like so broad that they, so accommodating that they, in there trying to accommodate everyone, people are starting to see more disparity. Does that make sense? I don't know if that really is what France is like. But they are very much, it is I think it could possibly get worse, because we do have this forcing of the hand here, and the Empress in reverse. And the Six of Cups. So you've got one group of people who are very nostalgic to how things used to be, or they've got an idea, of how things should be for them. And then you have the Empress in reverse there, and it's almost like this person is not just, I think people have got it, I don't know, like the looters and everything. I think it's almost like they've got it wrong. Because I think the Empress in reverse, everybody is treated the same. Well, no, not the same. I would say everybody is kind of treated at arm's length. Everybody, it's not just a incomers or people who are suffering from poverty. I feel like people would feel differently if they realised that everybody has it as hard in different areas of life. I feel like, and I'm not saying this is about the 17-year-old lad that was murdered. This is more like people jumping on an opportunity to riot for the sake of it. It's almost like they were just waiting on something like this to happen. Knight of Cups, what everyone's hoping for. They want people to be receptive, to be jovial again, for the younger people to get back in line. But then we have got the Six of Swords. I wonder if there is going to be Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. I wonder if people are going to be annoyed at the system and move. There's something going on that is very odd. That could be the mother, you know. I don't know. I don't know enough about. Yeah, it's loot and destroy. And if they come down to, they're in a problem, because if they come down too hard, it's playing into their hands. But if they just let them carry on, they are giving away basically the streets. So what do? So they're going to have to come down. They're going to have the hand force. But I see movement. I see some movement. Now France is I mean, it's on the coast. It's got seas around it, and it's bordering onto Germany and Belgium and Spain. But I'm just thinking, why is the movement of people? Let's have a look at Macron. I think it's quite interesting looking at Macron. It's kind of like the Tony Blair of France, isn't he? Let me have my 7-Up. He's got a weird wife as well. Is that what it is? Yeah, it could be. Thank you, Cat Rank. I knew there was a woman involved with the whole French, like the French psyche. I knew it was like the mother. Thank you. I'm glad we have some of us have a few more brain cells. That is very true. The national personification of the French Republic, Marianne in Evil. Let's have a look at Macron. Monsieur Macron. Really bad French. I can only do hello French. I can't do French properly. Bonjour. Oh, mon petit pois. Yeah, do you know what, Vicky, with that whole Uncle Elton, when he was at Auntie Elton's piano gig, I really thought, like, really? They're all in this together, aren't they? And I started adjusting my tinfoil hat. Mr. Macron, what is going to happen to you? Oh, he's working on something. Well, it's nice to know he's not out dancing. 2 of Wands. He's not liking having all of the attention on him. It's causing some difficulties. Now, every nation's quite independent, but France is like very kind of they're very proud to be French, but they kind of, it's not like the same patriotic way that like other people have pride. They've got a different. It's weird, man. They're very kind of like. There's the 8 of Swords as well, and we've got 8 of Swords underneath there as well. There's the Emperor in reverse. Oh, he doesn't like things not being out of control. Page of Pentacles. He did actually. Okay. There's the King of Cups in reverse. Who's this male King of Cups figure in France? The Ace of Pentacles, he's going to try throwing some money at it. The Justice in reverse card. And the King of Cups surrounding him. I forget what Chancellor Scholz, is it Chancellor Scholz in Germany? Chancellor Scholz? I forget what his 5 of Swords in reverse. He thinks this is a complete joke. 2 of Cups. A separation. So he thinks this is more kind of like an anarchy. More of an opportunism. Look at that. The Page of Pentacles. I'm not being funny, but he's got the beret on. And I know that's a stereotype. But listen. I really think that Scholz is a Gemini. See, so many world leaders are big people on the world stage are air signs. He's going to throw money at it. He doesn't like it. There's justice in reverse because he's not feeling very good at it. I feel like there's going to be some kind of bargaining chip. I see with Macron, I feel like he will not see it as something personal. He sees it as something he needs to just throw money at. Justice in reverse. Yeah, he feels like this has been weaponized, completely weaponized. And the King of Cups surrounding. Emotionally manipulated. He thinks it's a money grab, for sure. He thinks people are just out to cause anarchy and get what they want. So I think this is potentially could have been a moment like America had in 2020. Was it 2020 or 2021? But the Five of Swords in reverse, he just knows that there's mess going on, but in the Two of Cups in reverse as well. So there's a further separation, further distance. I wonder if he's going to throw some more money at some more security powers. They're going to force his hand to spend money. So he's not seeing it as a lot of, I guess what they call the Anglosphere media say. It is like America and UK media have just been like saying it, and Canada's been saying it's like, you know, it's a George Floyd moment. It's you know, it's a I don't see them going to spend a lot on changing the way the police are. If anything, he's going to throw more money at it. So, yeah. I don't think there's going to be any talk of police reform or anything like that. He's just like, meh.